Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next retro review. I want to start with if there's any funny noises from my mic. I apologize about that. I'm gonna have to, I think, get a new one here soon. Things wear out, so it is unfortunate. In time, I hope to get a better setup with a better camera and mic and all that, but in time. So today my retro review is on Tigerhawk, and excellent figure. He is not only a Transmetal 2, he is also a Fusor. So his backstory is that he is Tigatron and Airazor, their bodies merged, and the Vok used it sort of as a vessel. In fact, on his card, he's called a Vok emissary, even though by the end of the episode the Vok were pulled from his body and Tigatron and Airazor merged their sparks and took over. Of course, Tigatron's personality seems to be more in control than Airazor's, but otherwise, really cool figure, really cool design. Absolutely love it. There are a few issues with some of the movements. Yeah, it's just because of all the gimmicks that were pushed into it, that were shoved into it. It's what it is. Really hoping to see Transart eventually do this figure. I don't know if they will. I hope I'm getting the name of the company right, but the third-party company, Zhang Jiang, they did their Transmetal 2 Megatron, Masterpiece style Transmetal 2 Megatron, which I do have, absolutely love, looks perfect. They were going to be doing a Tigerhawk, and haven't heard anything on that. In fact, I think the company ended up, I don't know if shutting down or what, but no more news on their Tigerhawk. So all we got is the Megatron and then the blue recolor. Really hoping to see them come back because I absolutely love their Megatron and will love to see them do more. But as for Tigerhawk, let us bring him in. You can see that face. Like, oh, that beautiful golden eye. Pink on the nozzle. Teeth all painted. Got the painted stripes. And yeah, his head's sort of stuck like this. So the only way to get that out is you kind of have to pull this piece out and then this, and then it sort of comes down over it like that. Kind of gives me Battle Cat vibes from He-Man like that. But yeah, so it's really the only way. Otherwise, to have it like proper, it keeps his head, whoops, stuck like that. But still, very cool. Got a little cockpit in there. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. His spark crystal is, I think, hidden somewhere. I'm sure his spark crystal is here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's in there. So it's hard to see. I'll show you when we start transformation. But yeah, you can see his what was she an eagle? Hawk, no. Airazor was a hawk. Why, it's in his name, Tigerhawk. But you can see the talons, the hawk / bird appendages in the back, got the feathers, the wings, the tiger front. So again, all that. Yeah. Oh, now any articulation, I already showed you with the head, but the mouth also moves. And you can see there's a bit of paint in there, and his tongue is blue. Got even a little bit of black in there. I think that's cool. So what we do, like the legs, front legs come out like that, rotation, you can move them there. Rear legs move here. These are sort of, you can move back and forth. So not all bad. You can move, let me get raised up here a little bit. His tail feathers move. And then for the wings, there's a lever here. You push that up, and that brings all that out. And then you see, or you maybe you didn't see, but it shot out the missiles. 1 second. And yeah, what happens is these come flying out, and it hits there and presses the button and ejects them. Just plug them back in, and then of course they fly pretty far. I almost ended up losing it. And then of course is battle mode, so it's sort of like this. There's his battle mode. And then another thing is push that and that on both sides. That flings them forward. So there's his full battle mode. Get him standing up straight. And then also button here. It flings out one of his feathers. Wow, like a missile. So there's that. And then we can bring that back down, bring that back down, bring these up, bring these up until you hear that click, and then sort of aim these however you wish. And there's his wings back in position, and then put all this back in position. But you can see our chrome is this blue chrome, which has rubbed off quite a bit on some parts of mine. Got some green in there. And very cool. There's the bottom of him. So again, very cool. Really love this figure. Wow, loved all the Beast Wars characters. It is too bad he was in like 2 episodes. So that was like, he died the very next episode. Like, you know, really a bummer. Really a bummer. But yeah, that is it for his beast mode. There really isn't no alternate mode like a lot of the Transmetals had, or what Transmetal 2 Megatron kind of had, except for what I just showed. And that's it. But let's get him transformed. So first thing we want to do is we're gonna bring these out just to get them out of the way. I want to untab this here. Like that, and then we'll try and remember exactly how to do this. So leave that like that. We want to untab this fist up here from the top, and that's gonna just come out like this. Now what we want to do, we want to He is such a pain. So bring this up and out like this. We're gonna spin it. And actually, before spinning it, I think we want it to be, yeah, we want to spin it this way. Anyways, but there's his spark crystal. Let's see if I can get a little darker. But yeah, there's his spark crystal. So now, what I'm gonna do is we want to unhook it from back here where this just sort of hooked in. Bring it up just enough so we can bring the legs down, sort of out of the way. Same thing on this side. Rotate them as well as bringing it all up. And then just push them together like that for now. Then what we want to do is we want to bring all this around like so. For beast mode, we want it like this, and you're still not high enough. So we want to bring it all around like this while also pushing it like this. Then sort of push that in so it comes down like that. So same thing here. Push in on that. Then up here, I'm going to rotate the head out. Rotate it around. We're going to push it all in here. Now this, there's this sort of slot right here. It's going to plug in right there. You want to push it all up like that while getting it. That's going to help bring it all together. Now, for these come down and they just plug in to the side right there. And there's that one. Now this one. And I think that is, well, nope, not quite. So now what we want to do is bring this up and around, and you did not see what I did. So for beast mode like this, we're going to bring it up and around. Going to rotate this piece down, and just like that. So same thing on this side. Bring it up and around, rotate this bit down, and then just get him angled wherever we need, however we need. A little bit more forward and bring these feet down a bit, and pretty much like that. So just like some of the other figures, he is rather back heavy, so getting him into a decent standing position can be a bit of a pain. Because he is back heavy, as I said. But I guess I'll just have to hold on to him. But here we have Tigerhawk in his robot mode. Not bad. He definitely could use a bit more paint, especially on the face. But it is not the end of the world. Alright, I have to have him do the Michael Jackson sort of forward. But let's get a good look at that head. There you can see got a little visor, orange eyes. no light piping. Got a little bit of like fur on the back there. Got sort of that combination of Tigertron and Airazor in the helmet. And the teeth really, really showing. Hope you can see that. There we go. But again, very cool. Really digging that. In Legacy, I would love to see them give us Tigerhawk. Like, definitely would love to see that. But his chest, there's his maximal symbol, tiger head, one shoulder, feet, like how the feet are two different as well. It's, you know, just that whole Fusor thing that they're doing again, you know, it works. Definitely works. Then this hand is different. Oh, yeah. Articulation with this guy. Head just spins. You don't really, I mean, you can do the transformation. You can look up, down just a bit. This arm rotates. Doesn't really go out. Ball joint here, so we get this movement on this arm. Same thing with this side, just rotates, doesn't really go out. There's that little cockpit again. And then same thing with this arm. Of course, if you unplug them, then you can get that, but then just it's sort of a break. Nothing for a waist, legs. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Legs can go out that far, especially if you bring it out back that far, about that far out. So yeah, forward, back, out. Forgetting all my names of stuff. Knee 90, so not horrible. And then the feet, you can move up and down. Heel can't really move. It sort of moves with the foot. Yeah, kind of moves with the foot. Yeah, and then everything I showed in his beast mode with the wings, same thing happens here. I just don't want to fling the missiles everywhere. But another thing you can do is actually bring that out far enough. You can pull these out, and they both do, and then he can only hold one though, but yeah, he can hold it like a weapon. So there's that, if you wish to do that. Me personally, I don't do that because he didn't do it in the show. But yeah, and again, all that white and blue and green, the blue chrome looks really good. Absolutely loving it. So yeah, really liking this. Hoping that we get a nice third-party masterpiece style, and would really love to see one done in the Legacy line. I know we're on Legacy Evolution now, but you know, either in like Wave 3 of that, or perhaps whatever the next one is after Evolution. But yeah, it is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Come on, stay standing for me. But there is Tigerhawk. Definitely a neat figure. My issue is, like, in beast mode, how limited you are on the tiger head with the little, I'm gonna call it Battle Cat helmet. It's supposed to represent the whole hawk part of it. So you get two of those. Never did that in the show. So, of course, you know, toy always has extras. And then the wings, like, you can only do so much with the wings. But still not bad for the end of the 90s. You know, I think 98, 99, somewhere around that. I think it was 98 when he was released, but not bad. Not bad at all. So, really hoping to see an update for him, but we'll see. We will see what happens. So, and again, I would like to apologize if my microphone has been giving off weird, like, staticky noises. I didn't realize it was doing that until recently, so yeah. But that is going to be it for me. I hope you enjoy this video. Got some decent information out of it. You know, if you're looking for them, check eBay. Check garage sales when during the summer when garage sales are hitting, depending on what area you're in. Online, pretty much your only bet, but he's not going to be cheap. So, yeah. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.